I said hello to Star. Welcome, Star. Always here. Hi, Trini. You see my comment I left on your short yesterday? Are you talking about me, Star, or are you talking about Trini Twinny? Let me know. But I have returned after one day of much needed reset, I guess. I still have some things that I need to do. Ooh, the sun is starting to come in. This is like usually my spot. I was talking to Trini. Okay, good, good. Because I was like, yesterday, low key, y'all, I was barely here. I don't even think I was here. Where's Marceline? Let me not say her name too loud. She's taking a nap. She's over there taking a nap. I don't think she realized that I'm here, like on live. Because you know how she is. When she hears me start talking to my phone, she starts tweaking out. But I need a little bit of a snack, so we're gonna make coffee. We're gonna have. Should I turn the lights on in here? Just a little bit? Just like a little bit? Did that do anything? How was your day? What did we do today? Wow. Lots and lots and lots of laundry. I did cleaning in the kitchen. I need to eat something before I pass away. Sorry, I think one of my contacts is torn. It's like bothering me. But I need to be able to see you guys. So I'm finna make a coffee because I need it. What did you do today? Did you have school? Mm? Mara's here. She just passed by. What did we do? What did we do? What is it? Is it Friday Junior today? Hold on, let me check the date. Because I came on here like, is it? It is. It's Friday Junior. Ishka bishka bushka. Carl, what you talking about? Sarvis, what are you also talking about? Like what? I said, what did we do today? Not whatever that was. Mar, it's okay. I was doing a lot of laundry, basically. It was a lot of laundry. Hey, Ange. Curly hair fire. Thank you. Much appreciated. I was like, is it like troll time right now? What is going on? Do I gotta do like 6 a.m. live and that's it? 6 a.m. Rihanna with the girls. Please, y'all. So let's make I'm gonna make a coffee because it is definitely needed right now. And I hope it's not making a lot of noise and we're not like bopping around. Hey, Triple X. Oh my gosh. The only 10 I see. That's hilarious. I forgot where I had ever first heard that. Let me get the milk. I believe this is the open one. Let me double check. No? Am I being tricked? Am I being punked? Hazelnut, please. I do have hazelnut. It is hazelnut. It is. But I hope everybody's having a nice afternoon. If you were in school, hope you're happy to be out of school. If you were at work, hope you're out of work soon. We trolls will be here regardless of the hour. Okay. Thanks, Carl. Good to see you. It's nice to see you too. We got Rihanna at home. Hi, Just Jacob. We got Joe. We got Marceline making noise. Girl, cut it out. Joe, we will not be doing that, hun. Sorry, sorry, sorry. One sec. Ugh, I gotta turn this on. I got a couple of things to do, a couple of chores to finish before the daylight is gone, but I just wanted, to kind of do this real quick. Amen, Big Boots. She's awake. Yes. Yes, she is. Hey, girl. Oh, yeah. Why are you being a brat? Yo, look at her. Hold on. Come here. Look at, she'll like stand up off the ground. Oh, can you even see her? Actually, I don't even think you could see her. Hold on, let me move this so you could actually see her. Can you see her now? I know she's not the tallest dog, but you see her standing? Okay, but don't punch me. Stand on your own. Yeah, don't punch me. She's just gonna pull on that in the background for a while. She don't like trolls. Who, Mar? Oh, I didn't even put my bread away. I've got like so much stuff here still to put away, but I just focused on like the fridge stuff and the freezer stuff. The stuff like the bread, sorry, but that was future me's problem. But now it's current me's problem. You get me? Your skin looks so good today. Thank you, PK. Show Marcy real quick so I can show Ivan how small she is. Oh, Ange, can you see her? Mar. Mini Marnie, Mini Marnie. Mini Marnie. This is Mar compared to a grocery bag, if that helps. Or Mar compared to my Christmas tree bag. Come on, Mar. Come stand next to the Christmas tree bag. Mar. I don't know if that helped you, sis. But a little foreshadow from the bag. As you can see, my tree is gone. Y'all bullied me. Y'all bullied me enough. And now it's gone. I'm a size 6.5. Wait, what? Size 13 altogether? Star, what do you mean? What do you mean? And yeah, I thought about it after the fact. Ooh, y'all, this contact is like quite literally split in my eye. Girl, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not. No, we're not. We're not. We are not. We are not, in fact. Come walk and talk with me. She doesn't like it when you go live. No, she doesn't. Like, I was on the phone with my sister earlier, and Angie, can you confirm that, in fact, she did not make a peep? You want to come sit up here with Mom? We'll sit in this corner. Ooh, the flyaways are flying away. Like I said earlier, we already got a lot of snow, and it's just a dusting left at this point, but we're about to get, where I'm from, I think like another like 10 to potentially 15 inches. So, girl, just come up here and be quiet. Just come up here if you want to come up here. Don't nobody want to hear all that. Don't nobody want to hear all that. Come up if you want to come up. Come on. Hold on. Let me move the blanket so she could jump up here. Baby, come on. She's out of her mind. But I still have a lot of, like I said, organization to do. Yo, this girl is crazy. Have I told you that Mara is absolutely insane? Okay, here. You go in here. You go in here. And relax. No. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. Yo, she's nuts. Free Mar, because she be tweaking. It's going to be iffy here. My manager likes to think we like to drive in snow and ice. Oh, absolutely not. Me being here 7 years, he knows my answer. Of course not. Yeah, no. Is this hair on my face from Mari? Yes. Sorry about all the noise. 6.5 in men. I think I'm like also a 6.5 in men. Mar. Aw, Star said, I'm tiny. Being your day been productive? I got so much laundry done, but listen, there's still very much left to come. Hi, Smiling. Smiling hanging gondola. Because I'm not tiny. Wait, what? What? No, you don't got girl feet. I said I'm a 6.5 in men, or I don't know. Yeah, 6.5 in men. But I'm tall. I'm like almost 5'9". Or wait, no, I'm a 7 in men. I lied. I'm a 7. Angie's a 6.5. You got anything to say, Mar? Yo, the way she's just sitting here, like, holding on to me. Girl. Don't even bark in my face, because I saw you loading it up. I saw you revving it up. She ran to go get a toy. Lemon, nice joke. You have nice hair. Thank you. Hi, Joseph. How's everybody doing? Welcome to everybody who's coming in the chat. Hair reminds me of one quote every time. Sorry, the little camera thing is going off. Don't start that. Just give me the rope if you... I think she wants you guys to see her rope. So here you go. Here's her rope again. Okay? Are you happy now? You get to share? Everybody can see you? All right, girl. That's insanity. I'm not doing all that. My arms are killing me today, y'all. Ah, cha 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 cha. Nah, she's not looking for food. She already had lunch. She just wants to pull on this rope. Can you do a face squish? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm upset. Whoa, yeah, she be thinking she could talk. She does. Hi, everybody who's coming in. I see something about Colombia. Curls are majestic. Thank you, DBK. Just tuning in from New Mexico. Welcome, welcome. She's scary? Nah, my girl's not. My girl is not. Girl, we're not doing that. Get out of here. You're hitting me with that, and I don't like that. Pipple, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm an egg? Hold on. That, like, caught my eye, because what do you mean? Mar. Why is it every time I go live, you gotta do this? You gotta be in the background. I miss your straight hair so bad. I had it for a good amount of time, but it's honestly too much upkeep. Way too much upkeep. And I've also got a really big head, so the straight hair, like IRL, y'all, it's not it. It's not it. It's nice for when I need like convenience and when the weather allows, but no, listen, I'm like, my curly hair is much more my personality, and lucky me because that's my natural hair. I mean, I'm bald. Oh, but you're an egg, so of course you are. Of course you are. Destructo, that's not true. There you go. Yellow bone in the house. Cool dog. Is that all the pets you have? Right now, yes. And it's just going to be her for a while. She's strong. Oh, absolutely. She's definitely very strong, especially even for her size. She's not like a pocket pity by any means, but she's on the petite side. She's definitely not that tall, but she's super muscular. Like what she lacks in like height or length, she makes up for in muscle. Pure muscle. Ange is just like Trini, I swear. Them two are lightning speed at removing trolls. They do their reading. They definitely do their reading. Hello, WWE. And Luke, how are you? I said, hey, girl. Hey, Elijah. I'm from Poland. I've been here overnight. Oh, hi, Zosha. Dzień dobry. Or it's not dzień dobry now. It's almost 5 o'clock. Dobry wieczór. What's her name? Marceline. She's turning 2 next month. Because DVK asked how old she is. Come on. I'm tired of playing with this rope. I'm tired of this rope, like, honestly. And as you can see, it's the last of the decorations in the back there, and then we're good. That's it. We're done. Mar. She's like putting this thing. That's why you slipped. Please. You were a jean vest. But how's everybody's day been? She needs a friend. She had one. She did. She had one. But she passed away last summer, my old gal. So I'm not really trying to get another dog right now. It's still too soon. It hasn't even been a year. What did I miss? Trini? Not much, not much. I didn't do anything crazy revolutionary. Sorry, I'm getting cold. I didn't do anything crazy revolutionary out there. I just been chilling, been chilling. I have 2 dogs. One's a German Shepherd. Yeah, my girl was a Shepherd too. She was a German, what the heck? A German Shepherd Golden Retriever mix. But she was just all black. And then this is my baby girl, her little sis, who's absolutely insane. She's an American Staffy Pity mix. What are your plans for today? Well, my plans for today was to get done most of my laundry because there's still a couple of things. Like I still have stuff in the dryer, so what I already did obviously is not done because there's still something in the dryer. But you know. Hi JC. How are you today? Laundry day? Yes. German. Yes, will be German. What up, partner? God is loving. Yes, yes. So, been ready to go like a student waiting on a snow day? Absolutely. I feel like, oh, well, come on. I'm like, poor choice of words. We're about to get hit with like some absolutely annoying amounts of snow. I have, I have like a thing, but for anybody that knows me, which is not like almost anybody on here personally, I have a very long driveway. So Ange can imagine how long that is going to take to clear. Especially, it's going to have to be done in waves. We're going to have to go out multiple times because that's a lot. Sorry, let me put my ringer off on like silent. This snowstorm this weekend is gonna have me barricaded in the house. Yeah, you know what I mean? Okay, yes, because we're in the same area too. Not to knock the people who are down south that are not familiar. Lenny Gravitt's daughter. I subbed. Thank you. What's your favorite color? Periwinkle. 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 I don't speak. Is that Turkish? I don't. Good. JC's about to wrap up work. Well, I hope you have a nice rest of your night or your evening. I got a dachshund and 5 guinea pigs. Love them. Love the weenie dogs. Thank you, Triple X. We're used to the snow here. I mean, I'm from up north, so we get a lot of snow. I feel bad because I know there's a lot of people freaking out down south because they're gonna get like maybe like 2 or 3 inches or like some ice or something. No, I'm not Lenny Kravitz's daughter. Um, but up here, like I don't care how used to the snow we are. Ain't nobody driving through over a foot. That's crazy. I hope we don't get that much, honestly. Hey Taylor, welcome back, boo. Mars barking. Hi, Bobby. I was just Angie, I was just watching Demon Hunters earlier. I'm just like literally just popping her on the head with it. She's just vibing. Pay no attention to the Marceline in the background. Southerners are just being crybabies. I'm honestly like, I saw a lot of videos about like how to protect your pipes and stuff, and I'm like, unless the thing too that I try to consider with people who live down south and don't maybe get a lot of snow at all is that they're not they're not prepared for it because they don't often get it. Because right now, since we haven't gotten this much snow up north in a long time, I'm not really prepared. I'm not gonna lie. I had to go to the store and try and re-up on everything because I suddenly realized like, oh, I don't have like any emergency essentials, essentially. Like, just in case we're really like we really get rocked, I'm not going nowhere. I see B3's name. Hi B3. I see you now. Okay, I found you. I miss you. Missed you too, Taylor. Tay Tay. What do you go by on here? What do you want to go by on here? You like scary movies? Yes, but I do get very scared, so I be trying to not be super scared. Like I will watch them, but not at night. However, I guess that rule is a little different now because y'all see I've been playing scary games at night, so it's kind of the same thing, right? There's no parking spot in a Kroger's or any grocery store in Memphis. Oh my gosh, everybody's stocking up. Watching Demon Hunters now with Anya. Love that. That's what I was saying. Yeah, I had it on earlier. Demon Hunter crew. Facts. You get the vibe. Oh, for Florida, me and my best friend and friends now. Oh, are you guys doing better? Tay, you doing better? If you open your cabinets and run some water, we survive in the South. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Because I feel bad. I saw a lot of people talking about like how to, like keep things good. And there's a lot of things that I'm gonna be honest. I live up in the north. We get like into the single digits at night for most of the winter. And like I just never thought to do any of this stuff. My like pipes have been fine, but I don't know if it's just because like we might have it more insulated, like the inside wise, because of the colds. I don't know. I haven't been down south too much, so I don't really know like the structures, I guess, of things. Cause like even before the snow here, they start putting out salt and stuff. Like we just kind of have a routine, I suppose. Try driving on a foot of snow on ice roads with studded tires on hills. Yeah, TBK, I ain't doing that. I'm hiding in my house. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? I'm from up north, so like New York, Connecticut area. I know a couple of us are from this area, so I'm being a little broad, but we're about to get a lot of snow up here. But everybody's basically about to get it, so um I'm like catching up. A Monet. Yeah, A Monet is my sis, y'all. It's Angie, in case you weren't here for when she announced that she changed to an actual like page name. So please don't forget to sub because she is gonna be on here making content as well. Pretty soon. Pretty soon. Do you know who J Man Curly is? No. Who's that? Who's that? I'm too good. Wait, I'm good too here at work. Oh, I thought you were saying I'm too good for work. I was like, oh, yep. Tell him, Sheldon. It's Friday. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Today's your Friday, right? Lucky you. Texans equal tires equals ice is just a dumb combination because we don't know how to drive. That's me. Honestly, I need some new tires. I think my tires are getting a little bald. A little bit bald. Favorite scary movie if I have one? Ooh. Um, Let me think. Let me think about it. I've seen some like really, I guess it depends on like the level of scary because I've seen some movies that were just more supposed to be like psychological. If we had to say like a horror movie, even though it has like absolutely traumatized me. Okay, let's say one good one I saw recently and I don't recall the name was one where the woman was deaf and there was somebody like stalking her house and trying to break in, essentially like trying to break in, but she couldn't hear. So there was like a long period of time in this movie where you're just kind of watching from like the outsider's point of view sometimes, like through her windows, and she's like completely unaware that this person is here. That was scary because I could not imagine like living somewhere like in the middle of the freaking woods and like you can't even tell that there's somebody there watching you. Ugh. But like actually really, really gory, like Terrifier and stuff like that. I don't watch stuff like that. I don't. I don't. I watch it through my fingies. I watch it like this. Oh my God, that's scary. Like that's how I watch it. Do you have any recommendations though? Because I haven't watched too many. Hey Chip, thank you for coming. I think I'm falling a little bit, maybe just like the smallest bit behind. So if I lost you, I'm sorry. W anime suggestion, by the way. You like it, Bobby? Are you talking about what is it called? You see me already forgetting. There's a new episode that came out, I think, today. I have to watch it. I didn't see episode 3 yet. So no spoilers. Where's Bowfin and Feather? They might be on their way. They might be on their way. Hi, Faze. How are you? Getting ready for the snow. Yeah, I think maybe some people are because it's really about to happen. Uh, I'm gonna call you Shibu. Hello. Yeah, and she changed her name because she's gonna be having like an actual page coming now. So she's gonna be probably doing live as well, but I don't want to put any, words in her mouth, anything on her page before she actually puts what's gonna be on her page. That's obviously up to her, but. Yeah, Angelique with all the letters and numbers and all that was definitely giving long. Salute from across the pond. Are y'all getting any kind of weather, B3? Mar, if you're gonna be naughty, you're gonna go in. And people are gonna have to bail you out. You wanna have to be bailed out? She's so like out of her mind. Hi, Sophia. Are you mixed? Yes, if that's what you want to say. Added a profile pic too, so I don't look like a bot page. Yes, agreed. The Exorcist. I did not see that. I didn't see it because I knew I would be too scared. Thank you, Max. We're gonna stop getting snow in April. Long way to go, for sure. Ooh, let me pin that. Let me pin that. Pin. I like the first Sinister movie. Oh, Shiba Yugi. Yes, Shiba Yugi. I'm glad that you liked it. I thought it was interesting. I did not see Sinister, but I did see. No, you know what's my favorite horror movie? Why did I just lie and say, "Oh, it was this"? Like, no, it wasn't. My favorite horror movie was As Above, So Below. Real creepy about the Paris catacombs. Hold on, y'all. Her in that robe, I swear. She's like just like putting it on me. Somebody's got a car for sale. Somebody's got a car for sale. Dog sounds angry. No, she's not angry. She just talks a lot. If you're familiar with staffies, I feel like you get the vibe. I'm not gonna lie, I'm in between excited because we don't get a lot of snow, but worried because if the wind blows too hard here, it's lights off. That's more what I'm nervous about, is the prospect that we might not have like electricity. Because we've had it happen before where like all the power. I mean, I do have uh yeah, no, that runs off of electricity, so that's not gonna do anything for me. We'll see. Way better profile name now. Yes, exactly. Her name is a lot better. Um, what do we see here? As above, so below. You saw it, Trini? You saw? What's good? Hello. Eno Everlasting. How are you? Are you tired? A little bit, not gonna lie. Been doing a lot of laundry. In love with those curls. Thank you, thank you. It's this girl, y'all. What can we do? Horror is cool when it has a good story. I need to see a character who wants to fix themselves, not just gore. Exactly. You know a movie, or no, it's a show, and I think we talked about this before on here, that I like couldn't finish. I don't know why. It was just too like creepy for me. Marianne. It's in French, or at least I was watching it in French. You need a generator. Now I wonder if I have that. I don't know about that kind of stuff. You know, I could. Um, no, yes, because I have one for the camper. And you mean you're gonna come check out the metaverse? What is that? Chip, what's that? My fave part is when the Philosopher's Stone was mentioned. Yes. The new movie, The Bone Temple, was trash. Oh, DJ. Okay. I'll keep that in mind, and I probably just won't even see that. You got a sneeze? Come here. Hi, Sandro. Keep on being a little tired. Okay. Yeah. Oh, is that like VR, Chip? Show your dog. Hold on. Come here, Marnie. Come up so the people can see you. There you go. You can see her pulling on her rope. And all the mess and all the Christmas. Y'all, at least I took down the tree. That's one step. Oh, she wants to say hello again. Hey, girl. Hey, boo. Stop doing that. That's ugly. Nobody likes that behavior. Nobody likes that behavior. Give me that tooth. Give me that barking tooth. Curva. You're gonna go in that you know what in a second. You're gonna go in you know where in a second. Mar, I can't with this behavior. Hey JR, how are you? The 28 years later. Wait, the 28 years later one? Figured it would be. Huh? Meta is VR social media? Do you call it sneeze? Yeah, my girl. But if you don't have the glasses, you can navigate it on your cell phone. That's interesting. That sounds like Angie. Doesn't that sound kind of like I envy you kind of vibe? 28 days was the best one. 28 weeks later was peak. 28 years was trash. Bone Temple I thought was 28 years. Don't watch none of them. Got you. Great, she called my dog. It's like Sims with more open worlds. Bo, we were talking about you. We were looking for you. We were searching for you. And then there was one. Mar, quit pulling on me. Girl. Girl. I'm so over this rope, y'all. Yeah, it sounds kind of like that. 28 Days Later is a classic movie. Everyone should see that one. Woody, what you talking about? What you talking about? I just finished working, long ass day. Well, I hope you get to finally chill out and relax. Girl, you need to relax. Mar needs to relax, but I hope you finally get to chill out and relax. I just needed your attention. Okay, cool. When you said look at her hair, I thought you meant Mar for a second because I had her on there for a second. For a second. Like, can I come up with anything else, please? Hi, Michi. How are you? North Carolina checking in. Hello, welcome. How are you? I don't get too many people. Can you stop, please? I'm actually begging you. You know I don't like to have to put her away, but she be acting up. Could have talked about anime. What, today? Which one did you want to talk about? That new one that we were talking about? Because Bobby did his homework. And he caught up on the show I was talking about. So thank you. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but I will definitely say, what do you think about the main character? Oh, I meant for attention. Oh, yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, you could have talked about anime and you would have had me hooked. You would have. Like, talk about a good show or give me a suggestion. We could talk about the show when you're caught up. Wait, you saw episode 3? You watched it, Bobby? Thanks, Bean. Check here. Oof, shoot. I was like, I do not be using Facebook. Did you find me on there? Honestly, I don't even have the app on my phone. I'll have to take a look at some point. I'll take a look. Because I didn't have Facebook for quite some time. Probably like almost like 6 or 7 years. Much 90s and 80s anime. It's cool. What, like Akira and give me some other examples, because I know, like, I feel like I've heard of, like, you know, the basic ones. Are there any, like, good, maybe more in the cut, like, unheard of kind of ones that might be good? Hello from the Appalachian Mountains. Hello, how are you? About to finish up so I could get out of here. Catch you later, Triple X. We've got a couple of things coming up this weekend. If I still have power. 80 Police is a series OVA to Bubblegum Crisis. Ooh. Oh, are we talking shows? Bubblegum Crisis. Okay. Thank you. That does it for me. I love to add stuff to the list. Many good ones. Give me an example, RB. Hello, good boy. How are you, good boy? Cyborg 09. Is that like a Gundam? I will say I'm not crazy about it. Like I like robot ones, but I I think we talked about this before, that once you've seen a couple, you kind of seen them all. Fooly Cooly. Is that a show? Hey, Calvin. I feel like we're not even playing anymore. I'm just like tapping her on the face with this rope and she's just like trying to catch it. But at least it's keeping her quiet. I am good, thank you. Well, I'm glad to hear. Glad to hear. Tonight, oh, my voice is cracking. Tonight, let me go get my drink. And didn't I say I was gonna make a coffee and a muffin? Why did I lie? And I didn't do any of that. At Robot Anime all being the same. But Bobby, I don't want to say everyone. I don't want to generalize and say every single one. But come on, be real with me. Be for real with me. I didn't even look for you. If I tell you how I stumbled on your page, you wouldn't believe me. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious, actually. Mar. Be kurwa normalna. Please. Przestań. Before I call your auntie grandma to come get you. I felt that in my soul. Right. Fooly Cooly, the original. The other ones did a lot for nothing. Thank you for being honest. Thank you for being honest. Are you from the US? I sure am. Let me get my coffee cup. Give me 1 second. Can I put y'all over here? Is this better? Is this better for you? Can you see? Sure. I'm gonna do this cutie cup. I know it's not Christmas anymore. I don't care. Can you tell your pet dog to keep quiet? No. Matter of fact, I'm putting you in timeout. You can be silent. We come here for Mar. Also, listen, nobody messes with Mar. Like, absolutely nobody. You can immediately leave. Hi, GK. Don't cry, baby. I kicked him out. Don't worry. So, I'm going to be using, like, the stove top today because that's what I like to use. You can use what you want to use. But I need coffee. How about no? Facts. Hey, Stash. Welcome, my friend. How are you doing? I've been seeing you've been putting out a lot of videos. I'm gonna have to catch up. I like to watch yours on my TV, though, because they're very cinematic. Mars VIP, very important pet. Yes, come on. We love Mar in this house. If you don't love Mar, then you gotta go. Tell him. If you don't love Mar, you gotta go. Kind of dog you got? She's an American Staffy Pity Mix. Calvin, you need to weave. Yeah, sis. Have you ever met Elon Musk? No. Have you? Y'all, the way I cannot open this, like, I think I just destroyed my wrist. Oh, I was like, okay, good. Let me just slide my VOD out the background. Marcy, get your ass out the chat. She sure did. Hey, Tiff. Welcome. Happy afternoon. Happy Friday Junior. I should have titled this Friday Junior. The original title, I don't remember what it was, but it was just a test to see if I could get this to schedule for multiple days. So y'all tell me. I don't remember what the title of this even was. Help! I can't open the stovetop thing. I'm like fighting for my life. Anybody else who has joint issues will definitely get this. Like, sometimes the mobility of trying to like do simple things is just not simple. Oh my gosh, dude. Like, I need one of those grippy thingies. Oh, it's a stovetop thing. Yeah, you're struggling with that. I sure am. Hey, Lala, thanks for coming. Thank you, Taylor. Y'all, one of my contacts is literally like ripped in my eye. I'm about to take this out. Somebody help her. Ask the dog to help. Yeah, I'm about to pass this off to Mar. Just be like, Mar, can you open this? Maybe if I like open it up and twist it. Hold on, y'all. Oh, we did it. Yes. My insurance just called forcing me to get surgery. Like, just give me my money. What do you need to get? Or you don't gotta tell us, but that's crazy. Star, if you gotta get something, you gotta get it. Maybe run it under some hot water. You know, it's different than like, right? Like I should have tried that because it's different. I know with like a lid, like a screw lid, I could like bang it on the counter and it'll come off. So when it came to this, I didn't know what to do, but I actually should have probably tried the hot water. I feel like usually that helps. Because doesn't heat make metal expand? Or am I lying? Am I lying to you? Has it been too long since I've been out of school? I've got Staffordshire Bull Terrier mixed with English Bull. Oh, cute. Cutie. I'll need to see a pic. I expect a pic at some point. Somewhere. Somehow. He's pure white. Yeah, my girl is American Staffy, and a Pity. I don't know why I couldn't like say it for a second. We know what I'm talking about. Sometimes I look on here and like, I don't know, y'all. I like to tap the sides. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. I was thinking about doing I was thinking about doing tea, but I need coffee. Like I need air right now to breathe. I can't believe it's already been 40 minutes though. Go us, right? Okay, let's go get like the actual coffee. Give me one little itty bitty second while I go get that. I just gotta fill this up, so we'll leave this on the counter. I still am here. I just need to get my coffee. I'm gonna use this one. This is a Puerto Rican coffee. What is it called? I wrote the name of it on the top. Oh, you guys, it's backwards. Yaucono. There you go. Real strong though, real strong. But really good, really good. I would say definitely a step above Bustelo, but Bustelo's still an OG. I should have named this midday coffee. Or another coffee coursing through my veins. Cold expands, heat shrinks. Oh, at least for metals and liquids. That's true. You know, I washed, I had like a 3-liter bottle the other day, and I've always hand washed it. I don't know what possessed me to do this, but I accidentally put it in the dishwasher on like high heat when I was washing something, and it shrunk like to this big. So I no longer have that water bottle. Give me suggestions for y'all's favorite water bottles that is not going to shrink in my dishwasher. And that's my problem. I know, like, I always hand wash it. I don't know what was different this time, but I messed up, y'all. I did. I messed up, and now I regret it. Okay. Let's get the lid. Wait, did I remember to put the water today? I did put the water, right? Because yesterday I forgot to put the coffee and the water completely boiled over. And I was like, what happened? Like, duh, girl, you ain't put no coffee in it. But at least it got clean. Let's move this thing. Put this on. And I'm in my comfies today, y'all. Listen, it ain't a beauty pageant, right? We are here. But I will say there's a couple of things that I was wanting to do in regards to like these lives. So I know I really like to do gaming on here. So I was thinking about starting to do some like cosplays or themed when it comes to the games. Like when it comes to the gaming segment rather. What would you guys want to see? That means vodka. Yes. I just made a cup of midday coffee. Gotta have it, Tiff. Hand wash everything. The dishwasher's just a drying rack. My grandma was like that. She definitely, we had one when I was growing up, but like I was talking about that with my mom this morning actually. It was just storage. For me, I use it for things like we go through a lot of cups, so I will wash the cup and then I will rinse it after the cycle. So it might seem kind of like counterproductive, but I don't know. I feel like I don't have to do as much scrubbing for like things like coffee. I like to get it loosened up with the washer first. Dishwashers do suck. If you don't keep it clean, I'm definitely somebody that I know as well that a lot of problems people have with them is like putting in food. I know it says that you don't have to soak your dishes, but I do. I've like my dishwasher on the inside says like, "Oh, no need to soak." Like, boo, I am not putting just straight up pasta bowl in here like unrinsed. I get it. The dishwasher is like the sterilization process. Yeah, yeah. Like for the rinse, I would definitely say it's useful in a pinch than like leaving stuff overnight. But my problem is well, it's not a problem because I love stainless, but I have a lot of stainless pots and pans. So like I can't put those in the dishwasher. I have to hand wash them because the dishwasher will ruin them. So like things that can go in, sure, but like things like that, gotta hand wash. I do not put food in the dishwasher at all. Yeah, that's like when it says don't rinse, you're out of your mind. Plus, if you use pods, oh no, no pods. I tried pods out when I first ever got one and not a fan. What is your eyebrow to the top of your head ratio? I don't know. Like, I don't know, like like this. What does that mean? What does that mean? Hi, Heart for Love. How are you? What kind of games do you mean? I play all kinds of games. Sorry, I realized I missed a lot of comments, so I'm going back up. Hair is very fuzzy. It's curly. Have you never seen curly hair? Johnny, you never seen curly hair? Oh, let me get, by the way, like I said, because I hear it starting, let me get the other stuff started. Is it 4 fingers? Yeah. I suppose maybe like a little bit less, but just about. Why? Thank you, Sethi. That's way better than them being crusty. East Side Legend, how are you? Seen one of those hoarder type shows a lady who, wait, what? Cooked food in her dishwasher? Bobby, what? I do like watching shows like that, but huh? Hi, Bruno. How are you? Let me get the stuff into the thing. Let me get the stuff in the thing. Like, y'all hear how I be talking? I come on here and I'm just like just straight, no words, illiterate. I don't know what's going on. That or microwave. Thank you, still me. Oh, wait, I want the chocolate. I know I'm moving you around a lot. I know. I'm sorry. We're gonna settle down soon, but I need to make my stuff. I need to do my thing. What kind of muffin should I have? Chocolate, banana, or blueberry? Chocolate, banana, or blueberry? Quick. That or microwave, yeah. I don't know about that, Trini. Oh, Ange, if you're still here, or if anybody remembers Yogos. Y'all remember Yogos? Look what I found at Sam's Club. This is basically that. Banana. Okay, I see 2 banana. She even had a man and children. See, that's the thing that always makes me sad when I see those shows is I just kind of be like, when I see kids and I see animals, I just be like, yo, and they don't even have a choice. Like, they don't have any way to get themselves out of that. So I just be like, I'm sorry. You know, I know that it's an illness. It is a sickness, but like there comes to a point where I'm like, y'all didn't have no family that knew those kids were living in a house like that? Like, what? Get out of here. Get out of town. Get out of Dodge, right? Like, what? CPS? Hello? Like, please. Got this baby crawling in a pamper over rat shit. Like, please. Please. Sometimes those shows really disturb me. Like, I saw one of the episodes where like this lady was so attached to her animals and she had so many, and you know her house was very full, that when they passed away, like when her animals were deceased, she would put them in the freezer because she didn't know what to do with them. Like, hello? Please. Hi, plate lunch. Yeah, Chip is funny, right? That's why I had to pin it. It was great. It was the best way to say it, honestly. Oh, and let me get the thing. She even, okay, I read that already. Why am I saying that again? Exactly, for real, yes. Hi, Big Jimmy. Welcome back. I gotta cook this with butter. So let me go get the butter. Somebody want to take that trash out while I'm gone? I'll leave it up to you. Actually, come with me. Let's go get the butter. I'm like, why am I gonna keep leaving you guys behind? You're so important to me. We're gonna be on here for about 20 more minutes because my kitchen right now is a whirlwind since I've been, as you can see, getting Christmas stuff half here, half over there. We're taking everything down. So it's been a mess, but oh, you know what I see too? I missed one. Seeing someone like that she stuffed them. Oh, taxidermy. Taxidermy is a real thing, love. People do it. People do it. Now, as a pet mom who loves like my babies to death, I don't think I could have a taxidermied Mar. I'm not gonna lie, that's not my thing. Do I have like the urn setups for them? Absolutely. Love my babes. Love to have somewhere that I know they're always with me. The idea of burying them in a yard and I could potentially move away and now where I buried them, I'm just gone. Like from that would hurt my heart. That would break my heart. I know I'm still young. I don't necessarily have permanent roots anywhere, let's say. I know I have my house. I bought my house. But one thing about me is it's like you never know what could happen in life. And if for some reason I'm not here, I need to be able to take my babes with me. You're good. I don't think the Shutstock show had passed yet. Yeah. It's funny here in Colorado, some people don't take their holiday decorations down until after the stock show. I thought I'm honestly doing it early this year because typically I wait until at least like February. My cat passed away to sleep next to my dog. Oh, they were besties. I got you. I'll take it out. Listen, Tiff. Tiff is a real one. Look at how all these fellas in here ain't nobody offer. Tiff's a real one. I'm kidding, y'all. Listen, that bag is heavy. Don't even worry about it. That's somebody else's job when they get home. All the fellas up in here. You know, it's funny. I was looking at my analytics the other day and I realized that I have a lot of male community. So I kind of wondered before, like, how did you guys come across me? Were you just scrolling live? I'm too far. I ain't playing no games. Like, do you guys just, were you just scrolling through and you found me one day? Because I'm glad, you know, I don't have a problem with it, especially considering the type of topics I usually talk about. And like, you know, there's plenty of girls who like games, but I think it seems like less of us becoming on here. So I don't know. My YouTube says I have 100% female viewers. Bobby, I think if you I think if you have an influx of views, maybe it's me. Like I said, I do be checking people's stuff out. Or maybe you've got a secret admirer. A secret admirer. That can't surprise you. I wouldn't say exactly surprised, but like my whole kind of thing, and you guys have probably seen my page many a time. You've seen my banner, maybe you've seen a long form or two. I've got a very like girly vibe. I get a lot of people that will ask me like, "Oh, were you a tomboy since you were a kid?" And I was just like, "You think I'm a tomboy?" I think I'm a good mix, honestly. I'm a good mix, but I wouldn't really say because I like gaming and anime that I have to be a tomboy. It's not exclusive to boys. But kind of. I suppose if you're trying to speak literally. Ooh. Y'all hear the coffee's done. I think that everybody should be able to do what they want to do, like what they want to like. Ooh, that almost spilled over. I was right on time. There's like 2 little drops coming out. Bobby be getting the ladies. Hold on, let me go up. I missed a little bit. That's how I found you, just scrolling through. Okay. Scrolling by. Bobby, I have had certain videos where it told me it was 100% male viewers, but I could tell females had watched the video. Yeah, sometimes I wonder about the analytics and like what they actually, not to say what they actually know, but you know. Okay, pour this out. Ooh, that's hot. Perfect. Yes, Bean, that's how I came across you. I was just scrolling on live. Oh, thanks, Tiff. Found you scrolling, heard anime talk. Yup, you already know. You already know who you remind me of. Oh, I appreciate it, Tiff. Oh, I'm really interested in doing long form still. I know I do a lot of live on here lately, but I am interested in continuing my journey of doing the long form. I'm still relatively new to it, so it definitely was taking me some time. The past year has been a lot of practice and learning, and this year we're getting back into it, but this time we're more confident and we've essentially kind of like honed in more, I feel like, on what I'm going to be doing this about, what I'm going to be doing on this platform. Because when I first came on here, I just kind of came on here to be like, you know, it was a dream I had for a long time since I was a kid. I've always been like watching YouTubers since YouTube came out. I remember when YouTube came out. It was just like immediately something in me changed. I'm gonna add a little more of the actual coffee. Yeah. Now imagine if I poured that straight on my hand and burned myself. I'm not saying that would have been funny, but can't remember. It was in someone's chats. I started with 60 seconds, get it together. I've learned so much about analytics over time. I learned a lot from you. I had seen what you had said on that video. By the way, congrats on the amount of engagement that video has gotten. I saw that you had posted that it had like 170 something, and by the time I looked, it was already in the 200s for the comments. So great job. I feel like that was a really good engaging topic. It's hard sometimes, especially when it seems like I thought the same and somebody else said this as well, that I've seen other people do that and not ever get, you know, I guess like stopped on it or like told that you can't do that. I've seen it multiple times across many channels. So I don't know why, but I guess if it's like you said that for some reason, if there's an example to be set, you end up being the example, that sucks. Because I feel like in terms of those kinds of lives, you at least have like engaging questions, like your chat be chatting. I feel like if there's nobody chatting, sure. Like if it's just that kind of a ploy and scheme, all right. But I feel like you actually do other things with your life. So I don't know. Yes, very informative, Lala says. Yes. Can we get together and I do not mind telling you what I know? Yes, we can swap analytics info for sure. Obviously, I think I had said recently I am nearing the 2000, so I'm almost halfway there. But it's definitely very interesting the way that my analytics has moved recently because obviously like I said before there wasn't really very much motion in my ocean, like I wasn't seeing very much numbers wise, maybe like 1 hour from like long forms total because my long forms like were short and they don't perform the way that like live does for me. Doing live and being consistent with it, I think it says my 28 day. Is it my 28 day or is it my 7 day? I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to double check, but I know like I have several hundred hours from the 7 day, and my 1 month or 28 day is like almost 1,100 for the hours for that. So obviously it goes up, goes down. That's okay. Not every day is the same. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. But I am not too familiar with all of that. So it's always nice to have like input from people who actually have something to share about the numbers. Love seeing the trolls get booted and tooted. Love that. Yes, Star. Yes. Hello, Juice Man. Your channel's S tier. Thank you. Star 2 cough and a kick. I don't know why I had to say that again. S is for what? What are you talking about? Did you perm your own hair? No, it's not a perm. This is just what my hair is like, y'all. I just have curly hair. Remember? Lala 306 watch time hours. Oh, the ones that went are you talking about? Oof. Or is that how many we're getting back? I think you'll be able to get it. 1.91K. Hey, sweet. We're in the 1.9s. We're going to be getting to 2K. Hopefully this week. In my opinion, hopefully for the weekend, because I've got some fun stuff that I want to do this weekend. Y'all want a game? For my people who want a game, we're still going to do our chat. I've already decided, like, structure-wise, that when I do these kind of things... Sorry, my muffin is done. When I do these kind of things, I want to have it paired. So before I actually get into the gaming live, for the people that just want to chill and hang out and aren't interested in that, we're still going to do like a 1-hour chat, like a pre-show, like a pre-game live. And then we'll, get into the... Why did I make this muffin? I'm about to be starting dinner in like 5 minutes. I just noticed it's 5 o'clock. I think I got distracted. I love and appreciate valuable content. So do I, Lala. I feel like there's fun content and there's vlogs and there's casual things, but having like actual information that's helpful to people is invaluable. I think it's going to hit 5K views before the end of the day. Wow. See, it's going to easily almost 350 comments and 307 watch time hours. I think it's exactly whose comment did I see that said it? Was it Stash? Was it Stashy Cash? Stasherino that had said like it's a minor setback for a major come up. There we go. Yes. Because I was thinking that when I saw all the engagement, I was like, I mean, you're about to make all that back already in this video. So that's awesome. It sucks that happened, but I'm glad and appreciate that you were there to be able to like provide us with the lesson, because I know I've seen a lot of other people doing that who are trying to get monetized, and I would feel really bad too if something happened that they weren't able to do that. I've heard you made music. Do you post it? Music has rewatch value and you make your own. I do. Okay, Bobby. So we've got more coming up. I've definitely been going through it lately, but we're in a better space now. It's a new year and I am just ready to start like full force. Like last year already, as you guys saw, I was posting, I was editing, things were happening, but like we're in like full force creator mode this year. Like anything I know how to do, y'all are gonna see. Anything we can do, we're finna do. Let me see if I need to heat this up. It needs more coffee, honestly. And let's see if that helps, because I want to eat my muffin. Thank you, Riley. If it's a respectful question, muffins are goated, yes. One day I'll get my channel back to how it was. As soon as I unlock live, y'all are going to see your boy Star racing around. Can't wait. Our star in the sky. You'll def make it this week. Really trying, really trying. The watch time on long form content is very hard. Yes, exactly. Because unless I'm doing like, you see, we just did an hour on live, just all hanging out. But it's different. It doesn't translate the same, because at least during this, like I'm able to have a conversation, we're able to interact in real time, but people are very easily distracted, right? This is something that's very instant gratification, let's say, because you can ask a question. Maybe not me, because y'all know I'd be slow with the chat. I'd be slow. But typically, somebody who does not have a brain that goes 50,000 miles a minute, so I can't keep up because I'm talking too much. Somebody who's able to keep up with the chat, Think about the fact that like you're sitting here for an hour answering questions. Somebody can ask you something they want to know and they don't got to wait for you to respond to the comment later, right? You're in the live right now. I think that's kind of like the appeal is everybody's just very fast, fast, fast. And this is also the fastest way, in my opinion, to get swiped on. A lot of people will watch, and I don't always get that many recommendations of people who are smaller channels when I'm watching on my TV, for example. But when I'm on my phone just scrolling through live, it's so easy to find like obscure channels. And not to say obscure in a bad way, like they're not good, but channels that you're like, I can't believe that I've not been recommended this person before. And then you go on their page and they have like 500 subs. And I'm like, how? You're so talented. Pre-game, then nerd out. Sounds good. Yes, Bobby, you already know the vibes. Bring your drinks. Bring your drinks. Lala, you could bring your smoothie if you have any good smoothie recipes. I'm trying to get back into I think I need a good cleanse. My health has not been great. We already know I've got a plethora of issues, so to speak. But I have definitely been having a hard time like keeping my main issue is a skin condition. It's an anti-inflammatory. It's an inflammatory thing. Is there something that I can do? And I know like everybody that's watching right now, you know, I'm not a medical doctor, whatever she says, like I'm not telling you to do this. I know she's not going to tell me to do something that would potentially be, you know, anything harm. We get it. I just am genuinely curious because I know like you are what you eat, you know what I mean? And I feel like my diet is not the worst. Yes, I probably do not be needing to have hazelnut creamer in my coffee, but otherwise, like I don't drink soda. I'm very careful when it comes to like limiting my sweets, for example, and it just feels kind of like I eat at home all the time. I don't go out to eat. I cook at home, like maybe go out to eat like once a month. What can I do? Like, what can I do? Because I feel like I've plateaued where I'm at. I lost about like 45 pounds, almost 50 pounds. And I've just kind of stopped here, not going down anymore. And like, because of my health, I'm not able to do a lot physically compared to what I used to. I used to be like gym every day kind of head, sometimes twice a day, lived there. And now I'm like, thank you for that. I was so embarrassed. I was not going to say it all. Tiff, honestly, I think that it was great that you shared that and you seen how you're now like essentially reaping the benefits of it, reaping the benefits. I heard in other people's lives encouraging them to do it, and I was like, you got to say something. Yeah, I think, I mean, at least when it comes to me, I go to your page for like all the in and outs kind of vibe. So I feel like it's very nice to hear honesty, you know, just honesty. I was totally encouraged to do it. Tiff, the people say just aim your camera at your plants and leave it there, and that's really not a reflection of my channel. Hi, Groot. I agree with that, Lala. I thought about like I've seen a lot of people, and I mentioned this to my sister that like it can feel a little discouraging when you see people that have like 300 viewers on like a live where it's maybe just like I don't know, I can't think of an example right now. It's been a while, but you get the vibe. You know what I mean? It's like I thought maybe that was a hack to it, and I was like, "Oh, are we really able to do this?" So like if I hadn't seen Tiff say that, who knows? You know I've been on here coming live like every single day. Like I might have even thought about it. I'm not even finna hold you. I might not have been on here sleeping. Like you wouldn't have seen me sleeping because I've been seeing people do like sleeping lives where the camera's on them and they're like literally asleep. Um, but I might have done like an informational, like a poll to leave up overnight. I didn't think it was a bad idea, but I understand. Hi, King. How you doing? How was your day? I like curly hair. Thank you. New hair. More like old hair. This is my normal hair, but I appreciate it. No, I get the vibe because I think you joined along when I had the hair pressed out, right? When people are engaged in your chat, they're staying in the live, which means you have a higher retention rate, which means you get more watch time per individual person. That's the vibe. I think it is better. Do you use FL Studio or Logic Pro for making music? I'm the singer. I will have to direct you to the producer about that one. I'm pretty sure Honestly, I have no idea. I want to say cakewalk, but I don't know. Harem, I don't think we met in person. I don't leave the house very much. Hi, modern human being, modern human being. Hi, Spaz. Thank you. Used olive oil and avocado oil, coconut oil for cooking only. Okay, I do just use olive oil. I watched one last night. Was on their fish tank. Bonjour, Tuva. Bean? Is that me? Honestly, what made me do it, there was a channel that I would see of this girl standing in the hallway getting 50,000 views a night and she would have 1,000. Exactly, Tiff. That's what I saw. Like, it was a lot of trolls, but like 1,000 people is 1,000 people, right? I have screenshots full of them. I've watched a channel recently where there's somebody that does like a similar thing where they just kind of do one thing for like the entire night, like, you know, like the sleep. And I've seen their channel just like exponentially grow. And I'm just like not sure. I always assumed that people were getting monetized that were doing that because I was like, who would do that every night for hours if you weren't getting paid to? I trip them. Angie takes them out. And thank you, Corbin. King Corbin. Yes, there's a lot of stuff in regards to that. I feel like in terms of the thing I was talking about earlier, there's quite a few changes that I might need to make because I'm wanting you're a home fry. It might be somebody that looks like me, yeah. All I see is people in timeout. It's not numbers. All right, my loves. I'm about to drink this coffee, do this muffin, and eat it and make dinner. Write their names on paper. Thank God we all have a talent or a message to share. We can't all be the same. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Is I feel like a lot of people hop onto one more simplistic thing or a hobby or something, and that's not actually their thing. So then when they start getting the numbers and want to switch over to what they really want to make content about, nobody's here for that. Listen, I thought we were doing slumber party like 50 likes and I'll wake up kind of shit. I didn't think, you know, and that's not my vibe, but like, you get what I mean? If somebody's doing gaming for the first 3 months and they get to, you know, a bunch of subs, and then like, you know, down the road, they're like, oh, my numbers are great now. I actually don't really like gaming. I just saw someone else do it. So now I'm going to change to what I really like to do, which is woodworking. I ain't watching woodworking. I'm not. Maybe when I'm working on some wood, but I show speed 2.0. I saw a woman just chewing gum. Gum! Okay, Vic. She had 900 people in there trolling, but the views was there. She had no mods. Poor girl. I used to be like no mod wave for quite some time because my chats were usually generally, you know, not too crazy. It was a lot of people that I had already in my subs, like base community, and not a lot of new people. But all of a sudden, like something switched, something flipped, and I just started getting like lots of wild comments. And I kind of realized that at that time, maybe I started needing them a little bit. In the corner with their hands up in the air, staring at the wall. Yeah, they're staring at the live like this, waiting to be able to comment again. They're like 5 more minutes and I could talk shit. Like, relax. Somebody get a belt emoji for these trolls. They need a belt emoji for sure. Yeah, they won't watch your long form if the live doesn't relate. Exactly. Retired troll. I love your name. That's hilarious. Ooh, I just hit my elbow. Y'all saw that? Anyway. Oh, kurva. Why you act silly? It's not an act, boo. I really want some of those. I got a couple of packs. They're from Sam's Club. They're probiotic, so next time you come over, I'll give you one. Apparently, there's 2 million probiotics in here. Sorry, that's not funny. You might only get it if you've seen, like, Austin Powers. God sees them. Yes, Dr. Evil. Oh, Mars getting a little. $1 million. All right, y'all. Love y'all to pieces. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, right? I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming. I'm gonna drink my coffee, eat my muffin, make dinner, and Mara's like, hang up the phone. She's like, hang up the phone. It's Mara talking. Or you want to say bye, baby? Here, baby, you say bye. Bye, everyone. Everyone, it's me, Mar. All right. Bye.